Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton at SMT in Nuremberg, and I'm joined by Marco from Assembléon. Marco, good to talk to you again. Haven't chatted in detail probably since the launch of the iFlex.
That's true.
Maybe we should start with that. How's that going, and particularly here in Europe?
After the event we had, we launched it officially at a Prototronica, of course, in Germany, in October. It was quite successful, and the amount of traction we got from that launch was more than we had anticipated. Actually, we thought maybe it could be a slow launch. And we just gradually step it up, but what we see now is that the reactions from the customers, having with our known quality from the AX, the placement quality, the accuracy we had, and it combined with a more flexible solution that the iFlex is, really gained interest at customers, and also customers who are in our family for years, but also some new customers.
Okay.
Really like the concept.
Yeah, and I think it plays well, particularly here in Europe, where it's a high mix environment. Changeover is really important. All those things that can keep the line going and keep a flexible line are absolutely key to them. And that seems to be part of the success of the German market. Is that what you're finding with the contract manufacturers particularly?
Contract manufacturers, they have that need. They want to be flexible. They need to serve their customers in a flexible way. They cannot have long changeover times. So then the iFlex as a concept really can serve them. And also on the terms of the material management, a contract manufacturer typically has his own can have his own set of material for this customer, another set of material for the other customer. So you need to manage that. You need to be able to separate it and to know exactly what material is used for which particular order. So also with our collaboration we have with Mentor Graphics, in the V-Plan suite, the MSS, really gains us in the competitiveness. So the combination of those two, and iFlex, together with that software package, is really something that is really appealing. And is also very much suited for this particular market.
For this particular environment, because as well as helping them put the components on the board, you're helping them with their job planning and their batch planning and the way they move their components about, which I think is, helping them manage their logistics, their supply chain is a key part of what they do. Assembléon has a reputation for bringing out new products, being creative. What's been going on in terms of development since the launch of the iFlex, and what's the product portfolio look like at the moment?
Now what we're doing with the iFlex is really the majority of our development effort is still in the iFlex. Giving it more options, giving it more possibilities, enhancing features, software features on the iFlex, but also the AX is still alive and a very successful product portfolio.
Okay.
It is not really focused now for the German market, but it is good, it is stable, it has a very good placement accuracy, and we did develop a new robot for that one to have even better placement accuracy. So we are up now to 10 microns, which is quite good because it brings us between other customers who are not normally not needed this kind of placement equipment, because they needed some dedicated tool for those components, and that can be done also with the AX. So for the embedded PCB industries, having PCBs inside the layer, which also we see some of those industry in Europe, but also for the module market. For the module market, having modules with very thin dies placed on. And for the DRAM applications, which is actually typically in Asian.
Well, absolutely, and I saw you exhibiting 2 weeks ago in Shanghai, and I guess that product's more appropriate for that. How are the products fitting into the different markets at the moment? You've had a show maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago in the US, China 2 weeks ago, and you're now here in Germany. You've been able to get a feel for the
see a difference here. Here in Europe, it is high mix, it is flexibility, and it is quality. And we also have of course the contract manufacturers here in Germany, but also a very strong and stable automotive manufacturing market. But we don't see that go away.
No.
That is keen. That is the knowledge is here. The attitude is here to have that high quality automotive market. And that is for me, that's really typical for this part of this region. For this region. In the US, we do see the same amount of question of demand for a high flexible solution. So also the Apex show really got us going there with the iFlex. And actually we have more orders now than we can manage. So
lead times to ramp up production.
Lead times are a little bit on the longer side now, and mainly caused by the traction we got from the US in this one, and they really like it. In Asia, that's the majority of the real high volume is there. The numbers are much different magnitude of production.
But we're seeing more and more change over there. Last question, Marco. The trade show itself. What kind of people have been coming by your booth, and have they had real projects to talk about, or are they just kind of looking at different options?
What I see is there are twofold type of customers and prospects are coming. You have the more people who can do it in one and drive it in one day. So that is basically everything. Everyone is coming there, both our current customers, but also interesting people. People want to see what's going on in the market. Want to see. We have heard, we have read about the iFlex in the magazines. Let's see what it's really about. So they are more looking around. Maybe they have projects, but people who are come really from a little bit farther, from the north of Italy, Poland, Czech, the Netherlands, Spain, they really come if they have projects. So they are here really to see what's going on. What can we do? How can we serve our need for the next quarters? Okay. So the quality of visitors we have is high. And also the crowd itself, because it is busy. We saw that yesterday also at our booth from the start.
Yeah, and iFlex is absolutely one of them concepts you want to see on the booth. You want to touch it. See
it looks.
You had the media operating it when we were in your facility, and if they can make it work anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
That's good. Marco, thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
Hope the last day of the show goes well, and we'll speak again soon.
Yes, okay, thank you.